Hello, my fellow farmer. Welcome to another farming episode here at Focus Africa, where we dig deep, literally, and bring you all the farming tips that you need. My name is Sisi, and oh wait, yeah, I have to change. Yeah, it's still me, Sisi, but as you can see, I'm not ready to go around for a tour. And today we'll be talking about pigs, how to rear them, how to keep them healthy, how to make that bacon, and everything else that you need to know about pig farming. Now, let's take a tour as I introduce to you the owner of this amazing pig farm. Thank you so much for having us as Focus Africa on your farm today. Maybe you can introduce yourself to our farmers.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So, hi farmers, my name is Kevin Francis. I am a young farmer, director at Unity Farm, where we specialize in pig farming. We are located along Kangundo Road, Joska to be precise, and I hope you guys are ready to learn.
Yes,
Should we start?
Yeah. What's this?
So before we get into the farm, we have a foot bath where we disinfect our gumboots.
Okay.
Yeah. So can you dive in?
Yeah, true.
Okay, thank you.
Follow me.
So we start from here.
Okay.
Here we have two blackboards. On this side we have the pig population. For as of today we have 535 pigs, which constitutes of 49 piglets, 174 weaners, 192 porkers, 48 baconers, 22 gilts, 43 sows, and 7 boars.
Okay, that's nice. So maybe you can also tell us what inspired you to start pig farming, and maybe also the breeds that you're keeping around here.
Okay, for the breeds which I have here, I only have 3 breeds. I have the Largite, Landrace, and the Duroc. And what inspired me to do farming was, it started as a side hustle. I needed something to venture. I'm not a full-time farmer, but I needed something else to venture in as a part-time job. And that's why I decided to do pig farming. Then on this other side, we have the timetable for the farm. We start at 6:30 a.m. We have the service and checking of the service for 1,000 gilts. Then at 7:30 to 8, we feed. 8 to 9, everyone will go for breakfast. Then 9 to 12 cleaning. 12 to 12:30, it's completion of the cleaning. Then from 1 lunch. 2 to 3 weighing of pigs, because we do weigh our pigs not daily but on a weekly basis. Then we repeat cleaning. Then we feed at 4. Then at 5 we close.
Nice.
Then here is a summary details of what has been happening on the farm. We have 8 gilts which belong to a customer. We do breeding. Yeah. Then we check the number of gilts and sows served in a day. Then the number of piglets born, everything just is on a light note.
Okay. Now, it being a part-time thing, what do you enjoy most about the pig farming?
I enjoy everything.
By everything?
Everything, like the thrill of coming, seeing animals, the environment here, the fresh air, just a relaxed place. Yeah, you know, I think you can feel it.
Yes.
And from the 2 boards which I've shown you, I think I've given you a detailed summary of my farm. And since you want dive into the farm, know about everything, I'll introduce you to my manager, Baraza. And I think Baraza will give you a successful tour, and I hope you'll enjoy.
Yeah, sure.
You have Baraza here.
Hi, Baraza.
Quite fine.
Yes, tell us about yourself.
I work here as a manager. I have about 6 months working as a manager in this farm. I deal with pigs. I have a total of 30 years experience.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
I have worked with Farmers Choice and several farms.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you can take us for a tour as we learn more about pigs.
Well, thank you. Let me take you around. Okay, thank you. We are entering sow yard and boar unit. And this is both pecona and the bocas as well unit. Okay, this is our boar unit. We have brought that kid to be served. Now that one is now being served. This is a young boar, a special boar, pedigree. This one is special to produce meat.
Okay.
Once we serve this, we use it to serve kids. The piglets or the piglets we get from this boar, we sell them at 5 months, 4.5 months, 5 months. They go on sale.
Okay.
Yes. From here, now we go to the kids. These are the kids now we have selected for breeding. Once we have served them, they finish 1 month, we confirm with 21 days. Then we give to farmers, those farmers who are interested to take, and the balance we remain them with our farm. We select kids basing on teats, number of teats, between 14 to 16 or 18. Those are the best pigs. We select kids for breeding to make us breeders. Now, once we have served them, they finish 21 days to be confirmed. Once they are confirmed, we bring them to the single pens. We send them to the single pens to wait for 14 days to farrowing day. That's 100 days. They complete 100 days from service. And then in 2 weeks, they move to the maternity yard. That is what we normally do. Once a pig has farrowed or does a portion, already it is a sow. We promote it to another stage as a sow. Now, when it has farrowed, we go to the next stage, sow unit. We have a young boar, aged about 9 months. This is a Duroc boar. It's a pedigree boar. We use it to serve our own pigs. It has got no relationship in this farm with other pigs. It was not born here, it was purchased from outside. Yes. It is good for meat, lean meat, and growth rate is good. 6 months, 5.5, or 5 months, you sell it is piglets. In the cases of inbreeding, we have tried to avoid. We purchase boars from outside to come and service our pigs. From this stage, I can now take you to the dry sow yard, where we have sows and boars unit. This is our dry sow yard. Once we have weaned these pigs, we bring them to be served. We have a total of about 43 sows with a total of 4 boars. Actually, there are enough, 4 boars are enough to serve about 60 pigs. One boar is enough to serve 10 to 15. But because we have about 65, we are using about 4 boars. Different types. We have large whites, landrace, and even those new ones, the pedigrees we purchased recently. We had a Max Crow here and it was sold, which produced all these pigs you see around. The boar, yes. Because the farm has been running for almost 3 years, he has got a lot of farmers who purchase our pigs. We sell our pigs to farmers regularly. Every month we have about 6 to 10. We sell them to farmers. And the results are so good. They produce about 12 to 18. And now the farmers are so happy. We get a lot of them bookings every month. A lot of bookings are done every month. Right now we have about 10. The one you have seen there, they are already booked. And we have served them now to be collected.
Okay.
Yes. Any challenge as a pig farmer, you have to look at almost 2 things.
Okay.
Feed. If you don't have enough feed, that's a challenge for you as a farmer.
But you're here in this farm?
Not in this farm. You have enough feed. And we produce the best feeds around.
Okay.
Uh,
So which are the current challenges that you face here at Unit
Actually, at the unit farm, we don't have a lot of challenges. What we have is diseases, but we control them. I've controlled them.
Okay, how do you do that? How do you control the diseases?
If there's good sanitation, cleaning, that one also helps.
Yeah, I also noted for this specific caging, I can see you've separated them to single cells. Why is that?
To avoid pulling each other.
By pulling, you mean fighting?
Fighting, yes. To avoid pulling each other, we have kept them separate, each pen per pig.
Okay.
The benefits of these single pens, it prevents fighting, pulling each other. And that one helps us as farmers to avoid using a lot of drugs, treating wounds and many other things and diseases.
Okay.
Yes.
So I also noticed each pig has a, what do you call that? Where they source the water from?
A nipple.
A nipple?
Yes, that is a nipple.
How does it operate?
It controls itself. It operates by itself.
Okay.
Once a pig touches on it, it releases water. It drinks from there.
Okay. That's nice. So what else do we need to know?
Recording. If you keep good records, then you are home and right.
Okay.
Once we serve pigs, right on this board, we record them. Not to forget, and we have books to record as well.
So I noticed this is a different board from what we saw on the entrance. Why is that and what is it used for?
This one is it keeps the records of every pig, every sow. Once it is served, we write the name of the sow, the number, date of service, the boar that has served it, and due date. Yes, completes about 114 days to Farrows.
Are the numbers just random or how do you sequence them?
Now, as you see them here, this one carries these pigs, 5. Yes. Once they are served, we register them. We don't put a pig which has never been served here. We only put the pigs which are served, we record them, and then after 100 days, we produce the steaming period. Steaming period is 100 days, the pig moves to farrowing. You can now move to the farrowing house. Yes. I can take you around our farm maternity section. Here we have about 14 piglets born from this mom sow. The sow takes about 6 kilos per day, 3 in the morning, 3 in the evening. And now For young pigs, piglets, we put infrared heaters inside here to keep these pigs warm, these piglets warm. Once they are farrowed, it's a must we keep them warm. And the warmth, we keep them in infrared heaters, and we don't use biogas. We don't use the biogas regularly. Once we see the piglets when they are very weak, this is when we operate the biogas. Otherwise, we use the infrared heaters to keep them warm. For just 1 week, it is enough to keep them warm. In other ways to keep them warm, sometimes that's why we have given the curtains around to help us keep these pigs warm.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's all. Or there's anything else a farmer has to know about this stage?
At this small stage, a farmer has just to sometimes they rely on piglets. That is the only challenge these things have. But a farmer should introduce somebody to check at night once they are farrowed, newly farrowed pigs. You should check them for almost 5 days to avoid heavy sows like this one to lie on piglets.
So what is this used for? I can see that there's a small section here.
This one is kept for piglets. Once they are farrowed,
Okay.
they feed from this and they sleep from here.
Okay.
Yes.
So they stay here until it's time not to lactate.
Actually, the best thing is, the work of this is to keep these pigs feed from here, young piglets. They have different feed apart from the sow's feed. They feed on super grip and the sow feeds on unit sow feed. That's why we have put that small hole for the piglets to come and feed their feeds here.
Here.
Yes. Now this is an in-pig sow. We are brought here to farrow. It will farrow on 21st this month. A pig stays here for only 2 weeks, and then it farrows. This is a steaming period of pig. We call it steaming because once it completes 100 days the other side, it is brought here. Once it is brought here, we finish 2 weeks. It is enough for this pig to farrow.
So have you separated them? How have you separated those on this side and those on this side, or they have?
Actually, bringing these pigs this side, it depends on how you win these pigs.
Okay.
Yes, we have a pig which can farrow, which farrowed, let me say, early. Once it goes out from a certain pen, we just, from that empty pen, we bring the sow. We don't mind about pen 1, pen 2.3. We have about 14 pens here. And our 14 pens accommodates about 14 sows. Right now we have about 4 which has farrowed. We have 10 waiting to farrow. We expect about 16 this month. Vape.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's that? Is it the food or what is it?
No, this is this beddings. These are beddings. Rice husks. We find them good for piglets. They keep them warm. Sometimes we use the wood shaving.
You use the what?
Wood shaving, mura, sawdust.
Yeah. Okay. But no, for this case you prefer the...
We prefer these ones, they keep warm with young pigs.
Okay.
Yes. Now from this sow, I can as well take you to our next stage, where we are almost weaning. We wean our pigs at 35 days. If they are very more healthy, we wean at 28 days, 42 days. Yes. Once they are done here, there's a weanable house where we send them. And then the sow goes to be served. Can I take you where we have the winners?
Yes, yes, sure.
Yes. Now I can take you around to show you the winner bull that we have. We have an upstairs. We have about 6 rooms here.
Okay.
Down we have another 6 rooms. Okay. Welcome to our winner section. This is pen 1. We have about 16 winners. The 16 winners were born on 10th, 12th, 24th. We win them on 26th, 1st January, and 25th. We feed them on our own feed, farm feed, unit starter.
Okay.
Give them 3 kilos in the morning, 3 kilos the evening. Now that once we win them, we vaccinate them. We deworm these pigs. Already have been dewormed 1 milliliter Supermec and Potasol vitamin 2 milliliters. We give them feed from that automatic feeder.
By automatic you mean?
The feed is released, it releases itself once it is finished from the trough where they feed from.
Okay.
Yes. That one makes the pigs grow faster. Once it is satisfied, it goes up to sleep. It leaves the rest to the rest.
Okay.
Yes. We have kept that chain for them to chew, to avoid bullying, fighting.
How does that prevent fighting?
Once you mix pigs from different mothers, at least they can fight. And once they fight, they lose the weight. We don't want them to lose weight. That's why we keep them with that chain.
Okay.
Yes.
So from what I understand, every cage differentiates the weeks, how old they are.
Correct. Now that we have our automatic feeder, which releases the feeds by itself. It's a 24-hour feeder. The feed is released day and night for these young pigs, winners. Now when we come to this age, we have about 20. This accommodates 20. Each pen at least it should accommodate 20. For the 20 pigs, we give them super grip. This one is purchased outside from Farmer's Choice. That is for our own feed, and this is for purchased from Farmer's Choice. These young pigs, they feed about 250 grams per piglet. Every piglet, every winner has got its own consumption rate. All these pigs, these young pigs of 6 weeks, they take about 200 to 250 grams per winner per day.
So on this side, it's 6 weeks? Or
Actually, 6 weeks can even appear with the other opposite side. It depends on how you wind them early. You see, these were brought first. And then we came to that side, we proceeded to the other opposite side.
so are the 20 winners from the same mother?
We have 2 different mothers. Of course, yes, 93, 14, and 07, 96. We selected those ones who are healthy, and we kept them ones. And the weaker ones, we kept them there. We weighed them. We did the weighing. These ones weighed about, at 6 weeks, they weighed 7 kilograms, 7 grams intake per day. It adds 7 grams per day, 7 grams per day. Now, we have got this stage, it accommodates 5 weeks, 5 weeks age. This takes about 200 grams per day. These pigs. When you add Dotto, then you will get about 2 kilos. They are put inside the automatic feeder, which takes them for 24 hours. 24-hour feeding. This is how we calculate the feeds when we are giving this to young Weaners. Okay. Now, with this side, we weaned them according to the age. These ones, they are 6 weeks old. But since they were slightly small, we brought them to the other side. We have selected them. They are born from one mother, 18. They are 6 weeks old. They feed on the super grip. And the reason why we cut the tails is to avoid cannibalism. The pigs like biting other pigs' tails. Therefore, we cut the tails to avoid cannibalism. And again, it helps growth rate.
At what age or weeks do you cut the tails?
We cut them at the 3rd day from birth. You can as well cut it at birth. That is what we normally do. We did clip them. Once we have clipped them at the 3rd day, we cut the tail as well. That is what we normally do. Now that we have put here 20 from 2 mothers, these ones, we give them each 250 grams. Once they reach 2 months, they take 500 grams. We should add 50 grams per once a pig starts feeding, it starts at 21 days. 21 days, a pig should feed at 50 grams. But with every week, once it completes a week, you promote it with 50 grams. Once it starts with 50 at 21 days, 28 days, that's 100 grams. You go that way, adding 50 grams until the pig reaches at 2 months. That is 8 weeks. That is when a pig starts feeding half a kilo, 500 grams. And you avoid mixing pigs when they are very old. They fighting. And once they fight, the best thing is when you try to avoid fighting, when you want to mix them, use the engine oil. You paint them with oil, use the engine oil. They will not fight. They can't fight when you paint them properly. Okay. Yes. We got about, this house alone accommodates about 106. Weaners. Okay. Yes.
So what's the dimension to each cage?
It is 10 square feet.
10 square, 10, 10, 10?
10, 10.
Okay. This is to accommodate movement or?
Actually, it was built or it was made for only these young pigs. Yes. They stay on this upstairs. Can we go to the pokers and check the pokers? Okay, this is now poker stage. The poker, to be called a poker, it should be 13 weeks to 22 weeks. That's a poker. 13 weeks, the poker should feed about 1.3 kilogram per day. and it should feed on wet feed. Sow and Weaner. Most probably we use our own feed, Unity Farm, sow, to feed on these porkers. Each feed consists of very many minerals. The growth rate is about 1 kilo per day. Our growth rate. They add a kilo per day. We sell our pigs at 22 when it is 100 kilograms, 22 weeks. That is 5 months and 2 weeks. As you see, they don't feed on automatic feeders. We have our trough. They feed on this trough. This trough is enough to feed about 28 to 30 pigs at this small age. The age of 3 months, they feed from this trough. This 20 feed length. Yes, we dwarm. We dwarm these pigs. We dwarm at Weaning. And we dwarm. Yes, we dwarm them. Like these ones, I dwarmed on 1st December.
How often? After how many months?
Every month. Every month we should dwarm them.
So it's once a month?
Once per month. We dwarm them.
Okay.
Yes.
Are these all from one mother? Or
No, these are 2 mothers. 3 mothers. There were many and we selected the bigger ones, we send them separately.
No, I forgot to ask. How do you identify that they are not from the same mom? Do you have a marker? How do you?
Yes. We have a marker.
How do you mark them?
We cut the ears. We ear notch. Can you look at that one? It doesn't belong to one group. We ear notch them according to the boar that served them. So that when we select the breeders, we don't make any mistake of any breeding. We give the kid to a certain boar when it is father.
Okay. So now we move to the beconers.
Beconers. The boars, we have about 102 porkers. Now we move to beconer stage. Currently we have about 48 beconers, which are ready to go on sale. We sell our beconers at 100 kilos, 100 plus kilos. We have if we want to collect breeders, we take as well from this group. Yes.
You also deworm them?
We deworm them regularly, once per month.
Just like the porkers?
Correct. We deworm the whole farm once. One day we deworm the whole farm.
Okay.
Like these ones were dewormed on 28th of last month. For you to sell a beconer, you have to deworm it. You can't sell it with worms. The growth rate is low. It will not grow well. Yes, they feed from this trough. This trough is enough to accommodate 30. You need 20 beconers. Yes, yeah. Now that we have our beconers ready to go on sale, this is called the stores. It is ready to go on sale. They weigh about 95 to 110 kilos. Let me take you to the sick pen.
Okay.
This is our sick bay, and we have our breeding stock for boars here. Currently, we don't have sick pigs around. We have tried to minimize, and now we are through. We don't have mortality at the moment. What we have when a pig gets sick, we bring it to be treated from here and they stay from here. Until it recovers, we return it to where it was. Okay. This is made for only sick pigs. Be it old, small, or any age, let me say. Once fell sick, this brought here to be given. This is an intensive care unit. We give it a treatment from here.
Okay.
Yes.
So that is technically all about Unity Farm, or there's something else about the pig farm?
Actually, pig farming is good. It generates money.
So that's
Because with these small pigs, for example, like these ones, we sell it at 45,000. These young boys. They are more expensive than a cow.
okay.
Yes. You can't compare a cow with these pigs.
So how do you maintain cleanliness? How do you
The cleanliness is done by workers. We have people who do the cleanliness.
know the waste? How do
The
you
waste.
dispose it? Yes.
We collect the waste. We send them to the dumping area, and some we generate the biogas from it. Yes. Let me take you to the biogas section. Okay, this is our biogas section. We produce the biogas from this hole. We put about 5 wheelbarrows inside, put little water, 20 liters. We mix it, and from there is where we get the gas.
So what is this?
This is a peconer. In
The
fact,
metallic one?
this is a weighing scale. You put them in the weighing scale, you take the measurement. This is 94 kilos. It's not ready to go on sale. We take our pigs on sale when they are 100 kilos live weight.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it electric or
No. This is manual.
so you don't need to charge it?
We charge it. Actually, it's not manual. It's digital. Every Saturday, we take the measurement of every pig. We weigh the pigs.
What's the process?
The process is to find out if they're adding on the kilograms well. The grams we propose, they should add 1 kilogram per day.
Okay.
Every day, at least they should add a kilo. And that's why when they reach 100 kilos, that's the best pig we can sell to farmers' choice and at local butchers.
Thank you so much, Mr. Baraza, for walking us around, answering our questions, and being very informative.
Thank you also.
So did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, I did.
Did Baraza show you everything you wanted to know?
Yes, and he was very informative. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Actually, if I was to start a pig farm, now I know enough.
That's nice, that's nice. At least you got first-hand information.
Yes.
So it was a pleasure, you and your team, coming here. And to the farmers out there who want to purchase pigs, you'll get a discount if you come by the name Focus Africa. Yeah, and if you want to purchase anything, you can text me on WhatsApp on my number 0715 292993. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for having us. We look forward to coming back and learning more.
Here you come, you are always welcome.
Do you offer consultancy services to maybe farmers who want to start pig farming?
Yeah, sometimes we do, depending on the environment. Like for some time there, 2 weeks ago, there was an outbreak of our diseases. We're not welcoming people to our farm. Yeah, but now we have you, and we can have others, but a regulated number and under an appointment.
It's at a fee or it's free?
At a fee.
Okay.
Once they call me or they text me, we'll discuss.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much too for having us, and thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye. We've come to the end of our episode today. I hope you learned as much as you can. And like Mr. Kevin said, you're free to ask questions, you're free to reach out, you're free to make an order. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. As usual, I've been your host, Cece from Focus Africa. Until next time, bye.